October's in the box.
Oh.
October been here the whole time, but she's not
Yeah,
addressing
okay.
October. She
Correct.
how she keep deflecting to go back to some rant. We keep asking her who is this person? Then she's not asking, but the person that they claim did it to them is right here in the box.
Well, just
Well, see, Haifa. You see now you can't
no,
say why
no.
we just leave it
It's
alone.
important to just move on.
Okay, bet,
This will
bet, bet.
eat
Watch
you
this.
all alive.
It's
Haifa,
not. It's
Yeah,
not.
I
It's
don't
not.
care. She's
hold
been
on,
given the
wait.
options.
I
Hold
agree with
on.
Haifa. I agree.
Well,
Wait,
well,
I agree with
well,
Haifa.
Guys, hold on. Haifa, the way I would best explain it is, and I, for all that it's worth, you're right. It should just stop. But the way I understand it, and I'm not in this for, don't really get involved in it, but it's kind of like the gang world.
Bro, you got your
I feel
own
like
Discord. Talking about some you
once
ain't on
you, okay,
Discord.
no one's speaking to you. So thank you. And thank you for knowing about that. Thanks for the shout out. But what I'm saying is, it's kind of like the gang
Liar.
life. It's kind of like the gang life.
yeah, it's like cat and mouse. Cat and mouse.
Once you're in, I don't know that you get out.
Yeah.
I don't know that
You know
you get
what's
out.
really funny is you should concentrate on the weather in Florida and not insert yourself as shit and make allusions to us being in gangs. Because I'm so sick and tired of your racist ass. Like, don't
He's
get the
not
smoke too.
racist. He's
Don't
not
get the smoke
racist.
too. No, I'm so tired of it. He knows what he's doing, and y'all just go along with it. You have
Well,
been given the options. You have been
honey,
given the
it's
options.
a
You have been given the
metaphor.
options. The person that
It's
did
a
the doxing, the
metaphor.
person
It's a
that did the doxing is in the
metaphor.
box. The person that did the doxing is in the box. Siren can say whatever she needs to the person that did the doxing. We're still looking for the person that's been doxing and putting our information out. And
Well,
until I personally see that the person who's been doing it has been taken care of, or it stops completely, the shit will continue.
what is the
The shit
end
will
goal? How
continue.
how are you going to take care of them? What is
The
going to happen
end
in
goal is
2026?
get the fucking name up. That's the end
What
goal. That's
what
the end
is
goal.
it?
That's
What
all
is the
you
end
need.
game?
That's
I
all
want to
you need
know.
to know.
No, but what is the end game?
I
That's
know
all
who
you
you
need
think
to
I
know.
am,
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
don't
not
need
going
to
to
know the
tell
end
you.
game if you're not involved.
Wait,
I'm
you
never
said
going
we
to
don't
tell
know who
you.
you are. Aren't you the person that gave us all the receipts on Kevin after y'all fell out? Ain't you the person that gave us all the receipts on Bill after y'all fell out? Isn't you the
Ooh,
person that
all
gave
the,
us the
hold on,
receipts
all
on
the
every
receipts?
single person, every single group when you fall out with them? It's only a matter of
I'm
time.
pretty sure
It's only a
you
matter
had
of
them to tell
time.
you the
Hey,
receipts.
Robert, check
So
your
I don't know what
text,
you're talking about.
Robert.
You literally give us everything we ask for. You will come crawling and begging back when they drop your ass the fuck off every single time. This is what you do. So you can't
Yes,
say
that
you
was
don't know who
planned
I
out
am,
very
but you
carefully.
share everything with us. You show
Yes,
everything
that was
with
for a
us.
reason.
You share.
That was
Yeah,
for a
it's
reason.
not for a reason. It's because you're
And I told you
dumb.
that months
It's
ago.
you're dumb. It's you're
I'm
dumb. We
really
don't know
not.
what you're doing already. We been new.
You really don't. You
Yes,
think
we
you know,
did.
but you
That's why
don't.
you had a
No,
different
no.
role.
You are
You
That's why you
so
think
was
fucking
never
predictable,
in.
you really
Siren.
don't.
Like, you
You're
are so fucking
predictable.
predictable.
We predicted this. We predicted every time.
No,
Every
you
single
didn't.
time you have grouped up with someone, we know what y'all gonna do every single time, and we call it.
The same way that we predict what you do.
No, you don't. You didn't.
We
You never
absolutely
did.
do.
You never
Did
did.
you
We
predict what
absolutely
was going
do.
to happen to you and tacos?
Absolutely. I knew that shit
Okay,
was
well
going to
then
happen.
why are you crying about it? You
I'm
knew it
not.
was going to happen.
But
You
I
knew it
just
was
want you
going to
to
happen,
know
so
that
why are
our
you
token
crying?
now has done revenge
If you
crime
knew what was going
twice.
to happen, then
And
why are you
that's
crying about
highly
it?
illegal.
Okay, so why aren't you going to Tyler 2K?
So, Carter, please.
Wait, she did call the police on me, and they said I didn't do it. I didn't do any revenge porn, but she keep going around saying I did.
Oh
She would.
wow!
Yeah,
You
she did
didn't
call the
post.
police. She
You
went to the
did
police
not
officer.
post.
But
You
you
did
but
not
no
post
no.
the video, but
I
you
did,
did
so
Oh
I
post
didn't
the
do
video
revenge
wow!
that
porn.
told
Then you
people how to get
stupid.
through.
Wait, Siren. So somebody did something to you,
Why y'all muting him?
and you
Why y'all
reported
muting
it,
him? Look at that.
and you reported it to the police, and the police said that the
Guys,
person
please
didn't
don't
do
mute.
it. And
Yeah.
now you continue to push the narrative on the internet, knowing good and goddamn well that the authorities didn't even agree with you.
Hold on a
You
minute.
keep telling
No, hold
people on
on.
this side,
No,
no, no,
no,
no,
no,
don't
no,
talk,
no,
don't
no,
talk.
no. You're not going to
I
twist
hope all
that.
you. I know. I hope all
What
y'all
they
hear this.
said
She
was,
told
I
what
me.
they
might, I would
said
like to
was,
finish. So,
well, so would I. What, you're not going to
yeah, you
twist
can
my
finish
words.
after
Oh
I'm
my
done. Your sentence started in
God.
the middle of mine. Thank you so much.
Hi,
If
Miss
the
Carmen.
police didn't do anything
Hey.
to speak,
Oh my God. Can you
why are
stop?
you pushing that?
That's a
Andrew,
great
she
Who's
question.
won't
muting
let him
her?
get the words out. That's what I don't
Who's
like
muting?
Hold
about
on.
certain
Stop.
I'm
lives.
muting him.
She's over talking and won't let him get it out.
Just quickly,
I know who's muting. I know
Andrew,
who's muting.
hold
So they're
on,
not going to do it anymore.
Andrew. You have a mod in here who keeps like turning off comments, requesting for cameras. Like I think it's bold. I don't know all of your mods,
Me too.
but
They requested me
There's
too.
a
someone
lot of people that have mods. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, if you
A
went to the
nightmare.
police and they didn't do anything, why are you coming over here and telling these people that revenge porn was done by Spiffy when you know that's not true and you know that the police didn't agree with you? That's spinning a narrative. That's lying, and you're trying to convince people to be on your side. You've done this before. No. You've done this before.
You're not going to lie
You've
on me
done this
anymore. You're not
before
going
with
to lie on me
October,
anymore.
saying that October did something inappropriate with your underage niece, quote unquote. Come to find out, your niece was in her 20s. Come to find out, your niece was in her 20s. You tried to spin a narrative there. You tried to get people on your side so they could come at us.
There was no
and it
spinning of a
didn't
narrative.
fucking
And if you
work.
think back 2 months
You are
ago,
the
I
you
said
are
my
the
niece wasn't a
problem.
fucking
Siren,
minor
you are the
back then as
problem.
well.
Siren,
So
you
you
are the
can put
problem.
on
You are the
these
problem.
fucking
You are the
narratives that don't
problem.
exist.
Thank you so much, Siren. You are the
You're the
problem.
instigator of it.
Siren's crying.
I went to the police, yes. And they told me that because other people were actually posting the video, they were the ones that I should have gone after. If they had not done that, then yes, I could have gone
That's
after
no,
That's not what
no.
they
That,
told
that,
you.
that doesn't
That's
make
not what they
sense.
told
That
you. That's
doesn't
not
make
the
sense. That
definition of
doesn't make
revenge
sense.
porn, and
That's
you
not the
know
definition.
it.
That's not the
You
definition.
fucking know it. You're
No, it's
spinning
not.
a
Yes, we
narrative.
told
You
them
spinning
how to
it.
get there.
I hope
You're
the
spinning a
smart people
fucking
are listening to
narrative.
this shit
No,
though.
I'm not. I'm telling you
I
exactly
hope the
what the
smart people in
police
the room
said
is
to
listening
me.
to. How would
You
they?
weren't there. You can't
How
tell me
that
what
you
the
could have hit me too then. You could have hit me then. You could have got me too then. If it wasn't about posting it, you could have got me by just posting the username. But you know you couldn't. You know
No, I
it was
could have.
it was
Yes,
not
by the
illegal. It
time
was not
they
legal.
literally posted my video like the day after
If
that.
Who
posting the
did?
username is against the law, then
I
it
have
would
a
be against the
question,
law
No,
Andrew.
when you
regardless
tell
of
people
whether
how
or
to,
not images
you
were
are
also
so
used.
Andrew.
Exactly.
No,
That's
Andrew, I have a
exactly.
question.
Hold
I
on,
have a
Z.
Hold on,
question.
guys. Hold on,
Go.
hold on.
Andrew,
Go
I have a
ahead, Miss
question.
Carmen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what I want to ask Siren. Who, it was in your server that observance photos were put up and Honey Baby's unalive brother was put up. Do you know the people that did that? Are you connected with those people? Yes or no? It was in your server.
Before
I
you
don't know.
answer,
Wait,
Andrew,
stop.
can you? I know, Andrew. Can you download this live when we're done, just so we have this on record? Go ahead, Carmen.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm sure
That's
somebody's
I need to
recording it
know
too.
because Honey Baby's thinking that I'm associated with you, and I'm not associated with you or anybody. I want to know in your server, because I'm not on Discord, who doxed Honey Baby's unalive brother and put Bella's them information and observe it in the photos. It was in
I
your
believe-
server.
I believe the only thing that was posted in my server was observance photo. And
No,
then
that's not true. That's not
You're not
true.
in
My
my
full
server, so
name
how
is
are you
in there
gonna tell me?
too. Thanks
His
so much.
name was in there. Let me ask these questions.
Okay,
His
who
name,
posted that?
Honey, I'm asking you in your server, not because I just called and asked my son. He said the person who has the Discord knows everything that's going on. The mods don't know, but the person who controls that server knows who's bringing shit in there that is not good.
Well, duh.
Do you know the individual that put Honey Baby's unalive brother up and observant up and Bella's child? Yes or no? That's all I'm asking.
I don't know who put up Honey Babies.
So then you know the rest. She knows the rest. She knows the rest. She answered it. She knows the
It's
rest.
in the fucking server though, so you know the rest then. So you just don't know who did that. How is it that you
Bella's
don't know?
info was never
Wait,
put up.
listen, I'm asking a question because I called my son and my son is a gamer and he said, Mama, that's not true. They know everybody that's in there, even if they're typing, even if they're asleep. He said, even if he's asleep, he knows who commented, who said, and who posted. So it's your server. You're in
No,
charge
because
of
that's
that
not how it
server.
works. Because individual user could be anybody.
But my son
But they're
said you would
asking you
know
if you know who it is.
You know who it
That's
is.
what
That's not, if you own a server, you can see who's in the server, but you can't see like their personal information. So if they're under like a fake name, all you can see is that they're fake, their name, that they're in your server. You can't see like their personal
No, but
information.
she knows who it is, though.
No, but
Really
she gave
quick,
these
really
random
quick.
quote unquote troll accounts roles in her server. You don't give random trolls roles and then allow them to post people's
have the
pictures
server-
and people. I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking. You don't give random troll accounts roles in your server and then allow them to post information. She already admitted that she knows who did it. So I don't understand why we're
What's
like.
funny?
I'm not arguing.
I
I'm
don't
not
understand
arguing
why we're
for
going back and
her.
forth with.
I'm not arguing for her. I'm just saying, like, you can have your server automatically assign roles on a page. Like, that's
That's not the way her server works.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Like, Bex, can you just you're inserting confusion. Stop.
I call the actual
You're
word.
inserting confusion. Stop.
Carmen, the same person who posted my shit and Honey Baby shit.
Listen, who
People who are
docs
fucking muting
Honey
need to get over
Baby's
themselves.
unalive brother in your server and observing and post those pictures?
Carmen, I'm telling you, it was the same.
Honey
Stop
Baby was
muting her. Stop muting.
Seriously.
Whoever's muting me, like,
I know who that was. Stop. Come on.
Who was
Please let
it?
her
Say
speak.
it. Say it.
Say it. Say it. Who did it, Andrew? Say it.
I'm not saying who did it. No.
Andrew,
Go ahead.
come
though.
on.
Go ahead.
Whatever it
No,
was,
no,
next
I'm not
time you
doing
do
that.
it,
Go
he's gonna
ahead.
say.
Okay.
The same person
No, I'm
who
not a
posted
snitch.
observant
No,
shit,
go ahead. They won't
Honey
do it
Baby
again.
shit, and my shit is the same one person. You created the loser role, the royalty role, and the mod role. You assign those to specific people. Why are you assigning someone
That's
you
what my
don't
son
know
said. You have to
a
assign
royalty
them.
role?
What do you mean? What do you mean? If they're not you, then they're royalty. What are you
Oh
not
my
getting?
God! Okay, who the fuck are you assigning these roles to? You know
Anybody
who the
who's not
fuck
you.
it is.
No, it does not mean I know who they are. It's anybody that's not in your
You
group.
just admitted when
Oh my
Carmen
God.
asked you that you knew who it was.
Y'all have fun.
Wait, hold on. How do you know they're not in our group?
She just admitted she knew who it was. She just admitted it. The fact of the
I
matter
know who
is
the
she
person
knows
was
who.
that posted Bella's kid. Yes.
Stop. No, that's not what I asked you. When I asked you, I said you got Honey Baby them. Your whoever's on your team got Honey Baby and observing them thinking that I fuck with y'all and I know I'm not in Discord. You had somebody that went in your server and posted her unalive brother and posted observance full
Nobody
name
posted
and what.
anybody's family.
Stop. Let me finish.
Nobody posted her family in my Discord.
Stop. Fuck with the
Come on, let her finish. Go ahead, Miss Carmen. Finish up.
I'm asking because why would this woman lie? Why would this woman get outraged and be so fucking on 10 if that was false? She saw it. Somebody saw it in that server.
in my Discord.
It's your stop. It's in your server.
Why are you telling me to stop when I'm telling you it's not in there?
But you're protecting people. You just said you were protecting the people that had that information.
So did you tell
Miss Carmen, hold on, but just sum up what you're saying really quick.
What? Ask me the question again. I didn't hear you.
No, just sum up what you're saying because Siren wants to speak.
Go ahead, Siren.
Did you tell Observant who sent you his information, or are you still withholding that?
I don't know who. I don't have. I was playing games. That was a lie. That was a lie. Stop.
No, it wasn't. Just
I'm not.
last
Yes,
week
it
you
is
thought you were
because
fighting
I
with
didn't
him.
have his information. That was a lie. To
Oh, you
get y'all
lied.
to come out with the truth.
Wow, here you go lying again. Okay, that's
Stop.
embarrassing.
Don't play. Don't play. Don't dismiss
It
it.
is.
Don't
It's
dismiss it. I'm not in Discord. I'm not in Discord.
Awesome. Carmen admitted to a lie. Now, can you answer her questions, or are you going to keep lying?
I already did answer her question.
No, you didn't. She's been trying to
No,
ask
you
you the
didn't.
same question.
I think
I'll
did.
keep asking the same question. Who's in your server that put Observant's name and his information in there? And
Miss
put
Carmen,
Honey
you think-
Baby's unalive brother up?
No, again, Carmen, nobody put Honey Baby in my Discord.
Why would she be on 10?
You're saying that you give somebody the royalty role when you're so sure that it's not us. So who the fuck is it? What is so hard to follow about that question?
Are you asking who is like?
You
getting
just said
harder-
that you only give people the royalty role if you know it's not us. So who is it?
Because I know who you guys are.
No, you don't. Because
Stop.
no, you don't.
See,
No, you don't.
How would
You
you
No,
start
you
playing
don't.
games.
Wait, how would
No,
you know
you
that's
don't.
true?
my
No, you do
God.
not.
This is
Because
why
what
the
if
shit
people
won't
have
end.
troll accounts? How do you know if that's not a troll?
This is why the shit won't end. Who
How do
keeps
you
muting
know
me?
All right, guys, one at a time. One at a time.
Because you're making it
Come
seem
on.
like you're
Yo,
so
Andrew,
sure.
who keeps muting me so we can add them
Right,
to the
someone
list?
keeps
Don't
muting
worry,
me.
it's
So what are
someone
we
that's
doing?
trying to make sure you guys aren't all talking at once. They're allowed to do it, right?
Because how
I
would you
give
know if it's a
everybody
troll?
mod power. Everyone has mod power.
Because I know most of your.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
You do not know everyone's accounts.
I know most of them. Yes,
You do not know everyone's accounts.
I know most of them.
So if you gave them a royalty role, that means you know for a fact who it is.
No, it means that I think it's not you.
Oh, you're
What
stupid.
the
bitch. You're a
fuck?
stupid bitch.
Nah, this is
You're
too
a
much.
stupid
This
bitch.
is too much.
Oh my God. I'm gone. I
See?
can't.
Please.
If they're not you, they get a royalty.
You. So that means you're trying to say that you know for sure they're not us.
No, I don't know for sure that it's not you, but I.
Okay, so then you're a dumb bitch.
That doesn't make me dumb.
I'm not. I want to
Yes,
ask a
because
question. Can I,
you're just
Andrew?
not
Can I
answering
ask
the
a question? May
You
I
keep
ask a
Yeah, of
no,
question?
course.
because you
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
showing that you're bullshitting and that you know who the fuck the trolls are. That
Joy, I
that
want to
shows
ask
that
her
you
a
know
question.
exactly
Well,
who you
Andrew
want
that's
to
the
said I
dox.
can
whole
You
answer
know
a
it.
question.
problem,
You
Joy.
know
And
exactly who it is. You know
I have a
exactly who it
question.
is.
I have a
think
question,
you should
Siren.
talk
I
to
have a.
whoever is because you said that you know who this person is,
Thank
and like
you.
I think you should talk to them and like see like if you because it's causing you issues, and even the people that are causing you issues are telling you like just give this person up and like your issues will go away. Right, and to me, I don't know. You should think about it.
That's weak bitch behavior, and that's never going to happen. I'm not going to be
Well,
So
yeah, I
you're
agree.
protecting
and
Yeah.
giving anybody any
You rather have
information,
us going at
nor
it back
do
and
I
forth with
have
each
to.
other
Well,
and to
no,
protect
Siren, you're
an
right.
eye.
And the
You
fact
want
that
to protect
anybody's
an eye.
entertaining
That's
this
what you
is
want to
this
do.
is not
You're
realistic.
protecting
This
an
is not
eye.
reality.
So even
No,
if
she's
it's even
protecting
if
a
it's
friend, Miss
even
Carmen.
Andrew,
Yeah,
it's not even
so
a it's not even
Andrew,
it's
I'm just gonna throw this out and I'm gonna let you talk, Miss Carmen. I don't give a fuck if it's your friend or not. My personal information was posted, my friend's kid was posted, like my friends have been doxxed. I don't give a fuck.
And
You are
guess
on
what,
the chopping
Observant?
block, and
And guess
anybody
what,
that helps
Observant? You
you,
guys did
anybody
it
that helps
first.
you,
You guys
anybody
did
that
it
helps your
first.
radioactive
You
brain
like the
have an
taste of your
ass
own
Siren,
is on the
medicine.
Siren,
chopping
you're the
block.
person that started all this doxing shit from the beginning, bitch. Shut the
Nope,
fuck
Phoebe
up.
correct.
did
That's a
actually.
You
fact.
from the
That's a
Phoebe
fact.
beginning.
started that.
From
That's a
the
No,
fact.
beginning with
Phoebe did, and
Carmen
you
and
guys
everything,
did. You
That's
it
a
guys are
started
the
fact.
with
ones
you,
That's a
that
bitch.
fact.
started
It
this.
started with you, bitch.
It
It
started with
started with
you.
you. It started with you. All this doxing and everything started with you, bitch.
No, it didn't.
It was you. It
No,
Listen,
it
was
wasn't.
you.
I have a question,
Carmen.
Andrew.
Carmen, who did it start
It was
with?
her. It was Siren. I want to
Observant,
ask
who
her a
Where
did
did
it
I
start
post
question.
Carmen's
with?
information?
Who did it
Hold
start
Siren.
on,
with,
hold on,
Observant?
Siren.
hold on.
Sirens
Me.
Oh,
Siren.
okay.
Hold on.
Okay,
Where did
thank
I post
you.
Carmen's
Thank
information?
you. Thank you. It
Listen,
started with
here's
you, bitch.
Andrew.
Where
It
did
I
I
all
have a
post
started with
Carmen's?
Andrew.
you.
Can I ask
Where
you a
All
did I
this
question,
post
Andrew?
Carmen's
doxing,
Andrew,
all this
information?
doxing and
host.
looking
Can I
Where
ask
did
people
you,
I
up
post
and
Carmen's
trying to call people's
the
information?
family
question I
members
want
and
to?
everything?
Where did I
That
post
started with
Carmen's
you. That
Oh
information?
started
my
with
You
you.
God,
answer that
That
Siren,
started
question.
with you. And you
I
guys
just
know what
want to
else?
know
This is not the first
how the
time she's
fuck
tried to
do you
look up
sleep
people's
at
dead
night protecting
family
people that
members
are
and stuff.
not
She's always
cool
trying to
with
make sure
you?
somebody's actually dead. That's the
No,
type
I'm
of shit
not.
she does. She's a weirdo. She's a
This is
weirdo.
weird.
That
This
She
is
was
looks up
weird.
people's information. She drops it. She shares it. That's what the fuck she does.
Can you
And the
prove
crazy
that?
She
part
started this
is that
shit.
as soon as they fall out, they're gonna turn on her. They're gonna
Absolutely,
turn on you in a
absolutely,
fucking heartbeat.
absolutely, absolutely.
And then you're gonna
This
be
Quickly.
is
looking
very
stupid
interesting. These are
because not
very
only
interesting
have you
words
been
coming from the
doxxed,
people that are
not
literally
only
doing
have
the
you
very
been
same
doxxed
thing
behind
right
your
now.
behavior
I ain't
related to
never called
this,
nobody's dead relatives. I've never contacted somebody to make sure they're dead. I ain't never did that
But you'll
shit.
You
contact
did
somebody's
that,
I've
drug or
never
Siren.
lawyer,
contacted
right?
You
To like
did
fuck
anybody.
with
that.
their life.
I've
That's
never
what you will do.
contacted anybody. I've never
But you
You
contacted
will
did that,
anybody.
contact
Siren.
people's
No, I
lawyers
have
and
not.
their
I've
judges
never
to fuck with
contacted
their life,
anybody.
though,
I've
right?
never doxed
That's
anybody. I've
way
never dropped
worse.
any
That's
addresses.
way
I've
worse,
never done
bitch.
anything like
Way
that. Thank
worse.
you. I've never done that. I've never
Yes, you
even
have.
seen your fucking
What?
porn. I've never seen it.
Here's the
I've never
thing. What
seen
I
it.
don't like,
I've never done
host,
that shit to you.
is that she's protecting an enemy that's a op to want to some of whoever it is of observant honey baby. She's protecting them. So it's clear that
Yeah.
she's made that statement that she's protecting them. She won't tell, she's derailing and deflecting. She won't tell who that individual is or give up that username so they can be persecuted to protect the whole app. Because that is what's problematic. You're talking about observance, information. Honey Baby's unalived family member was on there. She's on 10, and you find that cute and funny that people's names is in your server. Nothing's funny about that, but because you're upset with them and angry and evil towards them, you like, I'm not snitching. That's not fucking snitching. That's protecting everybody else because everybody else is at hand.
Carmen, the only people that have been doing this shit is them.
Get
If other
the
people,
fuck out of
they
here.
did all this shit.
You are such a liar. You're such a liar, bro.
It's so
He's
funny.
such a liar. We showed the receipts
anyway,
already.
we will go back and forth and we'll roast with people, but we never dox anybody. Like, and nobody has targeted
Yes,
us the way
you
that you
did.
and yours have.
Who
Like, you are
has
the
You guys
problem.
literally doxed
Observant
me
has
and
not
Who's
Taco
doxed
doxed?
anybody.
because Taco
Observant
showed
has not
October's
doxed anybody.
photo.
Observant has
You
not
guys
doxed
doxed the
anybody.
fuck out of
I
us
haven't doxed anybody.
because
Passion
Taco
hasn't doxed
showed
We
anybody.
October's
have
photo.
never
And it
on
doesn't
our
matter how
side
much
I
you
haven't
talk,
doxed you. You still
that's
doxing
never
me,
Get
gonna
your
bitch.
lick
change.
back on me.
Like, what are we talking about?
Andrew, nobody on that side has ever doxed anybody. We roast each other to
Carmen,
the third.
what the fuck are you talking
To
about?
the
That's a
third
lot.
levels of hell, but we have never put up people's shit.
Yes, you have.
I've never did that, bitch. You a
Siren,
lie.
who have they done it to then? Why are you saying
It was done to me. It was done to me. No, it was done to me.
I just said
but I never done it to anybody.
You did look up MOD's information. I did play that
Bitch,
video.
get the fuck out of here. That's a lie from the pit of hell.
Andrew, did I not play that recording in?
Bitch, I said I could. I spoke in third person.
No, you said you
Stop
did.
it.
No, you said you did.
Siren, stop.
And then you found out that she wasn't
Siren,
really
you're
a lawyer.
deflecting and pivoting.
I'm absolutely not
Listen,
deflecting.
Siren.
I'm not going to let you lie.
Okay, but here's the thing. We talking about right now, today.
Oh, imagine that, right? Imagine
right
that.
now,
So
today.
you guys can bring up things people have
Right
done
now,
to
today.
years
We're
ago,
talking
right?
about right now,
But
today,
now
though,
we're talking
Siren.
about right
now, today.
Get the
Did
fuck
you
outta
look
here.
up? Is anybody in your server looking up Observant, Joy, Honey Baby?
No.
Nobody posted Observant's information up. Observant's full name is not in there. Spiffy's name's not in there. Joy's information. Honey Baby's information. Nobody
Wait,
did that.
the account that docs me and glows off is an account that has a royalty tag in your server. It's the same
She
account
knows.
that docs me and Bold.
My son said she
and that
knows.
account was in there as of yesterday.
That
They
doesn't
tried
mean
to
I know who
join
they are.
Bolds a couple of days ago and we blocked them. So
Doesn't mean I know
again,
who
you
they
need
are.
to stop lying. You need to stop
I'm not
lying.
lying.
I want everybody in this live and in this box to understand that Siren has been given the options and Siren is choosing to be difficult. So if anything
I'm
happens
not
to
choosing to be
Siren, I
difficult.
don't give a fuck. I have zero fucks to give. We
Again,
have
you
zero
to prove
fucks to
things
fucking
about-
give.
Wait,
I
don't
hope-
say that.
Anything.
No, I don't care. I don't care. And zero
But that's how
fucks.
the world works, though, right? You have to show
Yes,
proof.
that's
haven't shown
exactly
any,
how
other
the
than
world
somebody
works.
being in my
When a
Discord,
dumb bitch
it
does
works.
dumb shit, we stop caring about her.
Yeah,
That's
but you have
exactly
to go
how it
off of
works.
reality.
This is the reality. I've given you the
It's not
options.
reality because you don't know that I know who did
Is it
any of
Sky
that.
Warrior?
just
Did
said
Sky
you know.
Warrior do it? I'm asking names.
The
Hold
person
on.
that-
I'll be
Did,
back
was
in a
it Trey?
second.
Was it
The
Sky
person-
Warrior? I'm asking questions. Ain't nobody gonna ask names. I'm gonna ask names. Was it Sky Warrior? Was it Trey? Was it QB? Who was it?
Who did what exactly?
Who doxed them? Who looked their information up?
I don't know who that account was.
Okay.
Well, I hope we were all satisfied. I am.
Wait, I thought you said you did know who it was, though,
She
Siren.
did. Thank you.
She's a
Thank
liar.
you.
There's-
She's a liar. She's a liar. It's fine.
It's
Did you want to talk to
shut up.
October since October's the one that was doing stuff to you?
Okay, so Andrew, the thing is, there's a few
how you
different
doing?
accounts here. There's the account that posted Bella's child. I do know who that is. But then there's other
Okay.
accounts.
Who was it?
that
Who
posting
was
shit
it?
In a different Discord who I don't know who that person is. So no, Observant, I'm not lying.
You
There's
are lying.
several-
You are lying. Did you want to talk to October or don't you?
No, I don't want to talk to Predator.
Okay.
Predator.
Well
See,
done.
y'all gotta cut
There you go
that
again.
shit
That
out.
fucking
Okay.
Like,
see, there you go again.
No,
There you go again.
let shit
There you
go.
go again.
Now,
There
see,
you go
now
again.
you done pissed
did
him
you
off.
say
Now,
that you
now, I
gave
mean,
the
you done pissed her
role?
off. Now she gonna get your ass.
You
See?
said that you gave the role to people that you knew wasn't us,
Queen,
right?
I'm not answering any of your questions.
That's what she
Well, then you
said.
ain't got to. I'm not talking
I'll
to just
ask
you.
them. Go ahead.
So she said that she gives the royalty role to people that she can prove
Correct.
is not us.
Correct.
That's what she said.
So is
Correct.
Andrew us? Is Bambi us?
Nope.
Is why is it that you have these people, right, that you say are in your server?
We can't hear you, Queen.
Guys, stop. Mute. Did someone mute her?
Queen, we can't hear
Stop
you
doing
at
that.
all.
I think
Yeah,
she's
somebody
glitching.
muted me. You can put me in a big screen.
I didn't see it on my screen, Queen, so.
Okay, well it's
Okay.
it's distorted, but that's Andrew. Andrew, is that you? That's your account?
I can't see anything on this. Can you guys see anything?
No, it's
It's a black
glitching.
screen.
It's glitching.
Okay, well
Wait,
are you in Siren's Discord as Andrew AA1986?
I might. That sounds like me, but I don't fuck with Discord.
Okay, did you make a Discord or not? I don't know how you can't remember that.
No, I never made it for me. A Discord
What
for
the
me.
fuck?
Do you have
Yeah, I
an
have
account
a-
for Discord? Yes or no?
Yeah, I have an account. Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
So there's multiple people in Siren's Discord who I know she does not have a problem with, including fucking Andrew, that she did not give a royalty role to. So I need to know, how is it possible that you're saying that you're giving royalty roles to anybody that comes in your fucking server as long as you can prove that they're not us, but you did not give the royalty fucking role to every single person that comes through? You give it to the people that you are cool with, because the only people who have a fucking royalty roll are the people that you talk to, the people that you kick it with.
Oh,
So
the speculation is
explain.
insane. I was in a
Explain,
hurry when I
bitch.
She
was
gonna get her ass ate up.
approving.
That's why she ain't
Explain,
answering.
bitch.
Because you
I'm
can't
not
Explain.
explaining
explain.
shit. I was
You
in a
can't
hurry when I
explain.
approved
You can't
him.
explain
And
this.
you no, you wasn't in no motherfucker. So was you in a hurry when you approved Bambi and CJ and the other people that I got on the fucking screenshot that you did not give a royalty roll to? You was in a hurry all these times,
I'm not cool with Bambi.
but you can prove she not us. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know Bambi's not me here or observant or October,
Yeah,
but you
but I'm
didn't give
also
her the
not cool with
royalty?
her, and I don't I
You
don't
didn't
trust
say
her.
cool. I said cool. You didn't say cool. You said as long as you can prove they're not
I
us.
don't
You
trust
tried to
her.
say it was automatic. I give it to anybody as long as I can prove they're not
Again, I
you.
don't trust her. And I'm done answering your questions. I don't
No,
have
bitch,
That's
because you
because you
can't
get
answer the
Run,
fucking
bitch,
inquired.
questions.
run,
Because you
run,
cannot.
run, run,
I
Because
don't
You
you
have
get
to.
cannot.
Siren,
I
run,
don't
Because
have
you
to
Siren,
give
run,
a
cannot.
reason why
Siren.
I
Because
do
you're the
things.
I
same
can't with you,
dummy that
Cyrus.
sent a fucking link to a fucking deleted
I
user trying to say
can't.
that it was somebody else. You're the same dummy that tried to fucking blame Shigo inadvertently to say, I don't know who I sent the link to. You're the same fucking dummy that got so upset because you was getting pressed that you finally admitted that you knew who the troll was, just like you did today in this live.
Actually, I did not try to blame Shigo, and I told you guys
You
that.
inadvertently did, because if
No,
you
I
are
didn't.
saying
You
that you
did
only
that.
sent the link to two people and one of them was a user that doesn't exist anymore, then the only live person, the only human being that had a link to your server at that time before you admitted it would have been Shigo. So even if you say that you're not blaming her, that's the only reasonable explanation.
But guess
And you
what?
knew that it was
Guess
going to
what?
point towards her or you.
Guess what?
Period.
You're not my
Period.
friend. I don't owe you
Period.
anything. I
You're
don't
the
have to
same
tell you who
dummy
I
who
send
did
links
not
to.
think that through. You are the
That's why I
same
was fucking
dummy.
with you, because I don't have to tell you shit. None of
Then
your
don't tell
business.
me nothing, bitch, because I'm not here just for you. I'm telling the whole crowd. I'm telling everybody who
But
want to
that's just
listen.
your speculation, though. That's
I'm
not
telling
actually the
and I'm gonna
truth.
keep speculating, bitch, because the speculation is better than the proof that you came up with.
I don't have to give you any proof. You're some bitch on a fucking internet. I
And then
owe
I'm
you
not talking to you.
nothing.
Then how many times I have to tell you? Then don't address me if you don't want me to talk to you, because you're not the only person here.
Right, but you're not going to sit
Okay,
up there
then
and lie
hush.
on me
Then, because
because
you're not the only person here. Thank you. So for anybody else that was curious about you and your fucking lies, that's who I'm talking to. Because you're the same dummy that thought that you was going to get the okie doke on somebody that's smarter than you. You sat up here and try to tell people that you know are smarter than you, that you give the role to, and as long as I know it's not you, as if you could ever fucking prove that. Because it's coming from the same dumb bitch who cannot prove that October is a troll account that you keep trying to implicate her. So if you know all the trolls, why the fuck you ain't figured that one out? Genius. Hello? Is
Can
this
I
thing
ask a
on?
question?
Cause
May I ask Siren a
how the fuck
question,
you can't
Andrew?
prove it? You keep
Yeah, of
trying to say
course.
that you
Carmen,
know
hold on,
all the
Carmen, hold
trolls,
on.
but yet you can't prove the number one troll that you've been looking for.
do I have that troll in my Discord?
It doesn't
How did
matter.
they
You
get
said you know all of our
access?
accounts.
How did they
That
get
was your
access to the
claim.
And
information
I
in the
would not have,
server?
and I would
That
not let
was
that
your
How did
claim.
they
and
get
I wouldn't let that
access
account in my
to
server.
that
That's not what
server?
I said. You wouldn't know if it was that account if it changes the name. You wouldn't know. So if you cannot prove a troll that you have been looking for that did something egregious to you, then you're not going to just approve a troll. And anybody can create an account at any time that they want to. So if you're
That's
trying to
true.
make people
That's true.
believe, if
That's
you're
true.
trying to make people believe that you are adding a certain role to any account that you can prove is not us, that was a number one mistake, because you can never prove a troll account
I didn't say
unless
prove.
that
I said
person speaks to you
I
or
said to
reveals
anybody that I
themselves.
think is not you.
So, okay, so you think. So that's really stupid. So you're giving people permissions in your fucking server when you have no proof of who they are.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Cat.
So you trying not to look
Hey,
stupid.
gang.
You're trying not to look stupid by refusing to admit that you know who the troll is, while making yourself even look even dumber, because that means that you're allowing people in your server to have permissions and you don't know who they are.
There's no difference in permissions. The permissions are the same for everybody.
It doesn't matter if
It's a
if
matter
the
of
permit. Okay,
category.
so then that makes you look even dumber. So if there's no
Like you're
permissions
She
for
looking
the
doesn't
for
role,
look
that
dumb
means
at
that the
all.
role is
fucking
purely
role
cosmetic.
skin. It's
That means
weird.
that the role is purely superficial. So if the role is superficial, that means that it's more fucking sentimental than it is to orchestrate anything.
No, it's mainly just to show that nobody likes you guys.
Exactly.
Got
That's what
the fuck
sentimental
out
means.
of here.
That's what sentimental means. So you would give it to people that you knew didn't like us, which means you wouldn't give it to a troll that you didn't know.
Yes, I
I
would.
know you're
I really
trying
would.
really hard here, but it's not
Well, I
working.
think you're trying really hard because it's really
No,
not
girl,
that serious.
everybody sees how stupid you look.
No, You're just trying to turn something
You're
into
giving
something
out
other than
purely
that.
cosmetic roles to make a statement, and the statement is everybody hates the youngsters. But why the fuck would you give a everybody hates the youngsters
Well,
role
hey, hold
to
on,
people that you
Andrew.
don't
So let
know
me
is the
Well,
youngsters?
because I
no,
would change the role
I
if
don't
I
do
saw
this
that they were
shit.
nice
So
to
you
you.
don't
Whoever,
know. So you don't know.
who the
So
fuck
I
is
you
never
Hunt,
don't
said
baby?
I
know.
did. I never claimed to. Yes, I could probably give people roles that I
No,
don't
it's
know who
not
they are.
probably,
I do it
girl.
all the
Sound it
time.
out.
There's people
Sound it
in
out, honey.
there.
Try your
There's
best.
people in there that I don't know who they are, and they have
Try your
royalty
best.
roles.
And they don't have the role. No, they don't.
Yes, they do. You don't
No,
know
they
who I
don't.
know.
No, they don't, because
Yes, they
you put
do.
the verification up there.
Hey,
You have
Kat.
to personally verify everybody that comes
Hey,
through, and
Andrew.
you did that because you
Yes,
didn't want
Um,
trolls in your
but I
server.
know your accounts.
Kat,
No, you
just
don't. You
wait.
couldn't
You don't know
possibly.
To
all of
say
our
what.
You
accounts.
couldn't
You don't know
Honey,
who
it's in
possibly
the
we
have.
are.
comments. All
It's
good. I
not
just don't like
possible.
talking.
Okay, you guys can try to pick it apart and twist and turn
But
it all
it's
you like.
not possible.
Okay, well, I'm sorry
Everybody,
you don't like my
anybody who
answer,
knows how to work the
Queen.
internet
You can
knows that
spend
that's
the
not
whole night trying to
possible.
pick it apart, but it
That's
is just what
not
it is.
possible. Everybody who knows how to work the internet knows that it's not possible. If I make a TikTok account right now, no one's going to know if it's me if I don't say anything. You do not know who is behind an account
I
unless they say
understand that.
something.
What I'm
Okay, so
saying
then you cannot
is
say,
that
I know all
your
y'all's
accounts
accounts, because no, you don't.
that you guys are normally on
You
have the
wouldn't know if
fucking have
somebody
the
made a new
message role.
one. You would not
Absolutely
know if
not.
somebody made
You're
a
right.
fresh
So
one,
there
and
could
that
be a
account was
fucking op in.
fresh.
There could be an op in there that
And
is a
that
royalty
account
role.
was fresh, and
Absolutely.
you didn't know who it was. So don't say that you give the role to people that you can prove isn't us, because that's not true. You cannot prove anybody's troll account.
I know that.
But you
That's not
already
what I'm
admitted up. You
saying.
sat up here and said, "Yeah, I know who it is, and I don't owe you fuckers anything. I'm not going to tell you." And Miss Carmen asked you, "Why would you fucking harbor
I
a
know who one
doxer?"
of the accounts is. The other ones I don't know.
You
So
do
the
know
one
who
that
the
you're
accounts
harboring,
are.
who is it? No, the one that you're harboring, who is it?
I'm
The
not
one
telling
that
you.
you're who? The one that
She
you're
said she's
harboring, who
not
is
gonna
it?
tell Miss Carmen. She says she and like I don't think you guys are gonna get it from her, to be
Yeah,
honest.
we've already established that she's not going to tell shit. Like Andrew, can you
Yeah.
just like comment on on what Queen just said in just this entire conversation, and you tell me if you think that Siren is working in her best interest? Because I don't think she is. I think that she's inviting more smoke. She's protecting people that are going to get her fucked up.
I've sort of, yeah, I've
You
sort
And
of
said
said
it.
that to her. I
yeah,
said,
so
and like I
then
really, and but
moving
like
forward.
I
And moving
could be,
forward,
I
when she
could be
starts to cry to
wrong.
y'all, y'all remember, you remind her of this conversation. Because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear y'all complaining about us, about something that she told you about us, about what happened in Discord. I don't want to hear about predators or minors or any of that. She keeps doing shit. It's her fault. It's literally her fault.
Well,
I'm
but
not going to
hold
be
on,
threatened.
observant,
And I will
because
tell you
I
that at the
like
end,
so you would in the same situation, like because from what it looks like you're very defensive about your friends. So like if it's
No,
one of
he was
Siren's
doxxed. His
friends,
information is in her server. That's why he's upset. His
well, he said
full
it himself as well.
no,
He
no,
said if you come
but
He
after me
did
or
speak
my
for
let's not
friends,
himself,
which
I'm
is
dismiss he
fine.
sure.
was doxxed
You
though.
want to know? You want to understand my position? I don't fuck around with weak bitches. If my friends are going to do something, they're going to stand 10 toes down on it. They're going to tell you
Hello.
what
Yeah.
they did, when they did it, and they're going to laugh in your face. But there are
that's not
no
Period.
weak
true.
bitches over
Period.
here.
Period.
There are
Because
no
one thing
fucking
about
weak
it, two things for
bitches over
sure,
here.
observant would not be in a fucking panel
Andrew,
fighting
you
for
got
his
someone
own
on the
life
queue.
over
Hold on,
some shit
because
that I did.
Andrew, you got
wait,
someone on the queue.
Siren, is there an account? Is there an account that's trolling you who you don't know who it is?
No,
We've
she
always
know who
had
they are.
trolls. We've always had trolls.
Wait,
She
you
know
do
who
or
they
you
are.
don't?
She already said she
So
knows who the
Siren,
people are. She said it on
you know
recording in
who?
the server. Said she forget about that for
He said
recording.
that.
You said it
What's that,
here and you
Andrew?
said it in the VC.
What
And
did you say?
Said it to
your
me.
explanation
No,
was
hold
that
on,
you
hold on,
talked
hold
to
on. So
that person and
Siren,
they agreed to stop and they didn't.
is there anybody that's like currently attacking you under like the guise of a troll account? So like you don't know who it is.
Not recently, no.
Okay. Well, and yeah, and that's like why everybody's saying to you like this isn't even like your smoke almost.
No, it's
No, but it
not.
You
is because
know.
she's deciding to take it on for herself. It is her
Well,
No,
smoke.
yeah,
it's
If
she
not.
you're
That's
is.
going
the
Well, I
to
get
answer.
that,
choose,
Queen. I
I
get
have
yes,
that.
it
that right
I
is.
now
get
to tell
that.
If
you.
you're going to
No,
choose not
that's not
to
the world the
fucking
reality
to
works.
tell us who the
That's not the
troll
way the
is,
reality works,
it is
Queen.
reality, bitch. What are you
No, it's
talking about?
not.
If you know who's
People
doing
don't have to
something and
tell
you
you
choose
So
not
all
to
anything.
the
give them
issues
up,
with
you are
Siren
absolutely
started because
They
she
taking
don't
their
have
inserted
to
fucking
tell you
herself.
smoke.
anything. People
You
don't have to
absolutely
tell you
are.
anything.
You
No,
absolutely
I'm
are.
not.
Because at the end of the
No,
day,
I'm
if
not.
All
I did
issues with Siren
something,
started because she inserts
because she
herself.
inserts
All of
herself,
them.
if I did something and Joy is getting clocked for it, and I'm just sitting by watching and I'm letting Joy take the fucking heat for it, yes, it becomes Joy's problem if she knows that I'm doing it, but she's refusing to fucking tell on me, and I'm just sitting back watching her fucking get ate up.
No,
You're
because
a weak ass fucking
my
pussy for
my
that.
issue is this. My
We
issue
would
is
never
this.
be friends with
We
people that
know
would
what
let
your
us take
issue is.
smoke for something that we did
Exactly.
My
ourselves.
issue
We would
Exactly.
never be friends with people like that.
My issue is that, at first it was because tacos posted October photo. Now you're trying to find some
Y'all
other
had
excuse.
problems way before
It's
AI
never
even
going to
started.
end.
Y'all had
You
problems
guys
way
keep
before that.
on
Come
moving
on,
the
no, go
goalposts.
back further, baby. Y'all had
No,
problems way
you
before
keep
that.
on moving
You
the
had
goalposts
problems with them way
because you
before
guys
that.
get off on doing
You
this shit
had
for no reason.
problems with them way before that, you dumb, stupid bitch. So tell
What
the
she's
history,
saying
right,
is
ho?
true. No, but
It's
what she's
true.
saying is true. Like, you looped in October when you couldn't come at us on some weak shit that you had before. Like, October had nothing to do with this. We had problems with you long before that. You were tied up with Kevin. Before that, you were tied up with Miss Carmen's stuff. You have always been inserting yourself. It's
Yeah,
not
then it was
moving
the
the
revenge
goalpost to
porn thing, which
identify
is
that
when
you
I
were a
then
fucking
got destroyed.
busybody.
But the difference is that you keep saying that, but the difference is that nobody was getting dragged on behalf of somebody else's issue. That's not what we're talking about here. Spiffy not wanting to talk to you is not the same as harboring him and refusing to tell you that it was him. It was his real account. He did not lie. He was right there front and fucking center. You knew who was doing stuff to you. He just didn't want to provide you an explanation. That's different than someone being on a fake fucking account and you know their real identity. And unless they're in this fucking panel right now, they're leaving you to your own fucking devices like a weak ass fucking pussy scapegoat that you are.
I don't
And
care.
you keep
Andrew,
lying
can I
down,
do a
letting them
mod?
fucking stomp on you.
Can I?
You keep lying
Oh,
down,
go
letting them
ahead.
Yeah,
fucking
go
stomp
ahead,
on you with
Carmen.
a muddy ass fucking shoes like the fucking doormat that you are. And you think that that's honorable. It's
I
not.
don't care. You
Okay.
guys
It's
keep
All right.
not.
discussing
Let me.
these people, and then
Okay.
you try to
Okay.
use it to
Siren, I need to do
rhetoric
an
by
announcement.
justifying it in weird ass
Siren,
ways.
hold
That's
on.
not
Girl,
okay.
shut up.
Oh God.
Shut your ass up.
Siren, hold on.
No.
There is 81 people in this live.
Yeah, I appreciate that too.
Can you please tap the screen and share the live? Because you're going to learn that Siren is aware and holding information of people that is posting
Carmen, we already
unalived
said
people
that. That's been said already.
and doxing.
Not the truth. The only
Tap the
person that I know
screen,
who it
tap
is
the
is the person
screen,
that
tap the
posted
screen,
Bella's
tap the
child.
screen.
That's the only
Gift the
person that I
host, gift the
know.
panel, gift the host, gift the panel.
Siren, go ahead. And then I
The
think
only
Kat
person that
wanted
I
to
know
say.
who they are is the person that posted Bella's child, not anybody else.
Who is it?
So
I'm
here's
not
your
telling
That's
same
you. I
pretty
don't
thing.
know
bad,
But by
though.
your
That's really
same
bad,
Whatever you
logic.
right?
guys have done
She's
after
protecting
posting my
them.
nudes to people, I don't owe you shit.
Okay, you keep saying that. But at the end of the day, you should owe yourself. So no one gives a fuck what you think you owe us. It's
You're
just
not
about
going
you
to
and how
owe
stupid you
me
look.
anything
But
for
by
me.
your own logic, right? When you want to assume that everybody's sitting around okaying the shit that people are doing, then we can assume the same thing about you. Until you tell us who the fucking troll is, I'm gonna assume it's
Right.
you.
I'm not
I'm gonna
doing
assume it's
anything
you.
Hold,
over these
I'm gonna assume it's
assumptions.
you
hold
by
on,
your
wait.
own fucking
Maybe
logic.
so what if Siren tells like somebody who the troll is? You know what I mean? Someone that you trust, like just one person.
She already said that she's not going to tell.
What's the difference? Because then that person's going to tell us.
Yeah, like,
Well, I think there might be like a little bit of reasoning behind why
Andrew, hold
Siren
on.
isn't giving this
Andrew,
person up.
We
I've
don't need a
literally,
middle person if it's just going to be spread. Even if she told you, now you're going to be harboring that person if you don't tell people. So what plan did you think
That's
that
true.
through?
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
want that.
thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Let's leave the thinking to other people.
Tell them, why would people dox themselves? Are you slow?
Well, I mean, people think that
Tell
people
them,
be doing
baby,
shit
shut
like
your
that.
ass up, bitch. That's so dumb.
Just ignore her.
And the gag is the same person that supposedly sent that information to Tacos about Doc is the same person that was trolling you with the slut and whore written over your face. Did you know that?
no, I didn't.
You know, so you
oh,
be
look at
Oh
investing in
my
everything else, but you let that sit by you.
God.
You don't remember that troll account that said, "I'm just a Canadian bitch," and people always in drama in the fucking bio?
Guys,
Oh,
I'm taking my dogs out,
Yeah,
so
that's the
just
same
my
account that
mods
Tacos is
just.
saying sent her doc's information. So you didn't clock that.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I don't know who the fuck that was.
yeah, it's probably you, you dumb bitch.
You didn't have no speculations
Okay.
when that account was circulating.
Of course,
You be keeping
I
tabs on
think it
everything
was
else.
Prince, to be honest.
Oh, you think it's Prince? You think Prince is going to send information on Doc when he was in the comments cussing out tacos for talking about Doc?
No. I'm saying at the time when they made the account about me, I thought it was Prince. Now I
Okay,
don't.
so now that account has changed to a person who's now trying to dox Doc. So who? So you didn't keep
Okay,
tabs
I
on the
don't
account that
know
was
who
trolling
it
you?
could be. It could be anybody.
Okay. I asked you, did you have a speculation? I didn't ask you, did you know who
I
it
don't. I
was?
did, but now I don't.
Oh, okay. You see how easy that was? All that hollering was unnecessary.
All that talking is unnecessary.
It's not actually because it be
It
getting
is.
shit done and you
It
heard what
is.
the fuck I
Because you're
said
the
either
queen of
way.
gaslighting.
And you keep coming off mute answering me, bitch. So I got you right where the fuck I want you to.
You're literally like the queen of
Always
manipulation.
walking you on a fucking
I
leash like the
literally see
dog
the way
that you
that you
are.
move.
Always walking your little shih tzu ass. Shut
Yeah,
up.
you want some? You
Shut
want
up,
some?
bitch. Shut up. Shut
I
up.
think you want some. You seem to be obsessed with us. You
Bitch,
can't seem to
bitch,
leave
I
us
fucking shut
alone.
the fuck up. Don't nobody want you. Not even the
I think you do because you can't seem to leave us alone ever.
Wait.
What the fuck?
You start with October. You dox us. You keep going with us. Your friends keep coming at us, and
I didn't
you
dox
say that
you.
we no stop talking.
I
You
did
say
not
that
dox
we are
you.
obsessed with you. You think that we're obsessed with you?
Yes, you guys literally always have
Do
our
you
names in your
know?
mouths.
Do
Even
we
last
get
night when
shit
Bella's
done
live,
in
you guys were
real
talking shit
life?
about us.
We do shit
Constantly
in real
posting pictures of
life.
us,
We
posting
do
our
shit in
family,
real life.
posting
The
our
person who told you
children.
to back off is in the
And then
box.
you want
You
to
can
try to
address
cry
them.
because
Yeah,
The
somebody
I'm
person
told
who
us
did
alive,
that
baby.
is in
I'm
the
right here.
box.
after you've
Right here.
The
already
There's no
done
person who
it.
did
y'all.
that is
There's
in
no
the
y'all. I'm
box. You
right
can
here.
address them.
Drag me.
You can address
Go ahead,
them.
drag me.
The person
I
who did
bet you
it is
won't.
right here. She is right
I already
here.
told you I'm not
Address
addressing a
them.
predator. I already have. He's a predator.
Yeah, your mom was a predator too for giving birth to your slow ass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and also the predator is also QB's husband, who he walks around butt naked in front of her child, and she justified it too. That's the predator too.
This is why you're a
We
predator.
can
Because
play
all you
games.
do
We
is
can play.
lie on people.
We can play games. We can play games. We can call people predator all day long, baby. We can do that if you want to.
You are. Why do you have photos of
And
me
so are
from
you,
7
baby.
months
And
ago?
so are you.
Why do you have photos of me from 7 months ago?
Photos of you 7 months ago. How's that make you a predator? You're adult.
What the fuck that got to do with today?
Because you're a man posting naked photos of
You
a
dumb bitch. Hold on,
woman.
answer my question, you dumb bitch. Are you a minor? Wait, hold on. Are you a minor?
Do I have to be a minor for you to be a
Are
predator?
you a minor, you dumb bitch? Go ahead.
Do I have to be one for you to
Are
be a
you a
predator?
minor? Yes or no?
I answered your
I
question.
answered my question. Are you a minor? Yes or no? So how the fuck make me a predator, you dumb bitch? If you're a grown ass adult, bitch, you're older than me, ho. You're like 45, bitch.
Be a predator to women without them being a minor.
Oh my God,
Shut
I
your
wish
fat
Bex
ass
would
up,
shut
bitch.
her
Bitch, that's why you
ass.
got
This dumb
hepatitis B, you
bitch.
dumb bitch.
Shut
I'm
the
gonna down on
fuck
your neck,
up.
bitch.
That's not true.
Bitch, your titties,
That's-
ho.
you can
That's
be
why
a
they
predator
sagging,
to
bitch.
women.
Shut up.
Bex,
You can be a
shut
Fat ass
predator to
heifer.
women.
The original claim was
Get the
that
house,
Thank you,
bitch.
October was
Bex.
being a
Get a,
predator to children, Bex. Children.
No, I said
And he
no.
was
I
a
never
children
said Bex
himself.
being
He
a
was a
children.
minor.
No, she just said
When you
predator.
first accused October, it was because of your niece, and you tried to lie and say that she was a fucking minor. And
There
we had
wasn't
to
a
do
lie.
some sleuthing, thanks to Queen. Queen had to do some sleuthing and prove you wrong and prove that you were a fucking liar. And then we
You
added your
didn't prove
ass
me
in
wrong.
Robert's
I
You
love that
proved me
it's
to
life.
be a
snooping when
liar.
And
you guys are
we
doxing
added your
like
ass in
someone
Robert's
else.
life. So shut
y'all
the
Even
fuck
fucking
Right,
up.
Bex?
yeah,
you
you
shut
got
the fuck
upset
up,
at
bitch.
Robert and Andrew because they even said that they felt like you fucking lied.
Exactly.
So it wasn't just us that felt like you was being facetious, bitch. It was very obvious that you knew better and your fucking story made no sense. You can remember that your niece was 3 years old the last time you saw her, but you couldn't remember how old you were the last time you saw her.
No. And
What kind of fucking troglodyte
if
do
you
you
would
have to be to
recall,
not
back
remember your
in
own fucking
October,
age?
when Bella doxed me, she doxed my niece then too, and I said she was a minor back then as well.
That
This
still
wasn't some
doesn't change
attack
what
on
you said.
October.
That
I
still doesn't change
genuinely
what you
thought that
said.
she
And
was
you lied
underage.
then too. What
I
are you
don't
saying?
care.
You
I
You
lied
don't
lied
then
care.
then
too.
too. What are
It
you
was
You lied
not a
then
saying?
lie.
too. And the only
It
reason
wasn't a
you got
lie.
away with the lies because we didn't dig any deeper into it.
It wasn't a lie. It was a misunderstanding, which is
It
why
was
I
a
messaged
lie.
my
It was a
sister
lie.
and
It was a
showed you what
lie.
she said.
It was a
No, a
And
lie.
lie
see,
is
this
something
is
that you
why
do
Bex needs to shut the
intentionally.
fuck up because you don't know what you're talking about, bitch. I didn't post anything. And Siren can tell you I didn't post anything. I asked her and she admitted it. So the same logic that Siren holds that she can look anybody up that she wants to as long as she doesn't share it is the same fucking thing that I did. I didn't post anything about the person. I asked her, did she know that the boyfriend of her supposed minor niece was 25 years old? I didn't have to fucking post anything to get the fucking answers. That's the difference.
But you guys
So
did
shut your
post it
big
though.
ass up. Worry about your
But
fucking
you guys were
RV.
posting that shit though. You guys
No, I didn't
posted
post
him.
anything about that man.
I hope they
You're
take
right,
away
October
RV,
did.
bitch.
I asked you in the VC about his age, and I sent you to go look for yourself. Did I not?
Which means that you guys have been talking about it and exchanging the information with each other.
I said that he was 25, yes, but I didn't show anybody that he was 25.
October did, right? Though, so that means you were talking.
You
with
don't know
him,
what I did.
and you
What
guys
you
were
talking about?
exchanging
Okay, but if
information.
you're saying that
It's not
October
hard to.
already,
You don't know what I
if you're
did.
saying October already posted your niece, and that means that she was already looking, I didn't have to share anything with her. Are you
No,
okay?
what I'm saying is when we had that discussion about the 25-year-old, you guys were then posting his Facebook at that time while we were talking about it.
You guys are whom?
Yes,
Whomps.
you, because you all move in a group.
Who?
You guys
The
move
person
in a group.
that the person that did it is in the box.
And you still
The
have
person
yet
that
to
did it
address
is in the
her.
box.
And you still have
And
yet
I
to
have nothing to
address
say to
her.
October.
Ugly,
I'm going to be.
She's not going
I'm,
to
I'm
address me
dealing. I'm
because she's
dealing
a
with
pussy-ass
October
bitch.
in my own way. I don't want to
Okay.
speak to him. I don't want him to speak to me.
Yeah, you can't do nothing, bitch. You can't do nothing, hoe. How about that? You can't dox me, bitch. Ha. Try again.
I never said I was
Try
going to
again.
dox you.
Try again. Try again. You and tacos and QB, all you nasty ass weirdos, try to dox me. And guess what? I got to your host first. Nice try.
Sorry, did anybody hear me say I was going to dox
Now
him?
we're waving the white flag because you hoes got doxed first.
Oh no, there's no white flag.
Now we're
There's
waving
no
the white
white
flag.
flag.
Oh,
no.
I'm gonna leave October alone now. Yeah, I bet you will now. Forever.
You're sorely mistaken, October. I never said I was going to dox
keep bothering
you.
me then. Keep bothering me then. See what happens.
I have not been bothering
Keep
you at all.
bothering me and see what happens.
I have not been bothering
now
you.
we're waving the white flag, right?
It's always we can't control
I'm sorry,
grown
I just
adults
told you
until
that there's
y'all
no
want
white
somebody
flag
to
being
do
waving.
something.
And
Yeah,
for
but
the
it's
house,
always
This is
guys,
a
we
legal
control
room.
what other people
can
do
please
instead
tap
of
the screen
you.
and share the live
What's the
out. Tap the
purpose of this
screen.
conversation?
Oh my God, this bitch sad.
Go ahead,
Nothing.
I don't
Kat.
know, Joy.
Miss Carmen was up here
Thank you.
talking about herself, and then here comes Siren in a fucking box. Miss Carmen was over here addressing the comments that was made about her and Bodes about the money. And then Siren decided to come up here and start doing what she always do, trying to fucking talk about herself and all the shit that happens to her.
Hey, Queen, real quick. Can you guys, I know Anna's not hearing now, but please tap the screen and share the live if you can. Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Exactly. And it ain't no fucking white flag because it's always we can't control grown adults until it's you. And now you want to threaten to dox my fucking kids because of something another adult did. It would
I
be
didn't
nothing
threaten
that
to dox
nobody could
anybody.
fucking say. I didn't say you.
Hold
I'm
on
not
a minute.
talking
Talking
to you.
about
But you just said
tacos.
you.
Keep
You
up
said
with the
you. Well, then
Because the
put
person
the
in the
name on it
comments
then.
knows I'm
Otherwise,
Keep
it's
talking
up
to
with
them.
the
confusing.
The person in the
conversation.
comments
No,
knows
put the
I'm
name
Wait,
on
talking
it
to
so
Jabari,
everybody
them.
knows
bitch,
who you're
shut the
talking
You
fuck
don't
up.
about.
They
want to talk to
know
people
they're
that
Why you
ain't
talking
didn't do
to them
trying
in
to
the
that?
fucking
Why you
show
didn't do
comments.
that?
you.
Why you didn't do
They
that?
know
Put
I'm
the name
talking to
on it.
them. They
Yeah,
know I'm
why you
talking to
do
them
that?
because they're typing in the comments. They
Maybe
know
they
I'm
don't.
addressing them. They know
She
what
was
the
not
fuck they
typing in the
said.
comments
Does
at
she? Hold
all.
Tacos.
on.
Shut the
Okay,
fuck
never
up.
Tacos
mind.
knows
Carry
what
on.
she said. Thank you. She knows I'm talking to her. Like
Tacos, you could
deflate your
come
fucking
up.
chest.
It seems like tacos caused a lot of this recent drama.
No. You already made the fucking threat. So if you're saying that you can't control grown adults and everybody wants to say like, oh, I'm not involved just because that's my friend doesn't mean anything, then what the fuck you threatening to dox me for? To control somebody? It wouldn't fucking matter what I said. But y'all refuse to ask October her fucking self. You refuse to come to the live and ask October why she did it. You also refuse to come to the live to hear October say out of her own mouth that she don't give a fuck what the fuck we think. She don't give a
Tacos, you
fuck.
can come
I can
up. There's an
fucking
open
yell at her
spot.
until I'm blue in the fucking face. Bitch, it ain't gonna change shit. Now what? Now what? Because if you think she give a fuck about what anybody says, including me, then what?